You touched on the wrong, neurotic strings plucked, popped it. Prayed like the flesh on a slave's back pocket. Clouded optics with never normal topics. Not one time ever could I kick the narcotic. Daily park tropic, scented in sake. Smoke to perfection, bring the evil out of Gandhi. On this breath, watch God kneel before me. Paid for remorse, his son, the final journey. Immensely studied off the balls with intensity. That with Christ, last taste to trade the enemies. My dialogues more raw than Satan's destiny. I condemn Dow's jaws, they hate defective pussy walls. Shall I pause for applause and stall? Hell no, I'm only half a floor away from the fall. Self-inflicted assault, despite I'm right or do wrong. I'm so consistent on the wrist hits, I had to indulge on the system. Symptoms around this malignant. The victims, sorry to bring you in it. I'm already halfway there, but I'll admit it. My thoughts slide off my dome like wax critics. Yeah, what you thought?
They lack on their delivery.
What you think?
They show us not the symphony.
Shit, what you know?
They rhymes are stolen imagery.
Yo, but what the fuck you
A
want?
pocket full of misery.
I sidestep a stand, no comparison between your arrogance. Glaring at the seraphim, messages of debonair. Dwelling by the cellar door of the devil's lair. Listen for the bells of war and then we take it there. On the verge of extinction, a rare form of carefully coordinated eulogies and affidavits advocated by the ones who navigated in this space once inhabited by the natives. Confiscation of a nation, disseminated or innovulation by the vermin who spoke of wicked ways and revelation in his sermon. His only purpose was to seek his forward cause to flourish through genocide, maladjusted mass conversions. But coercion leads to oppression and suppression of forcing aggression. When the answer's overshadowed by the question, destiny can never be manifested.
But what you thought?
They lack on their delivery.
Shit, but what you think?
They show us not the symphony.
What you know?
They rhymes are stolen imagery.
Yo, but what the fuck you
A pocket
want?
full of misery. My temple is wordplay central. Got potential to destroy instrumentals. I come equipped with excellent, infinite ability. I'll splash your half-ass with verbal artillery. Actually, motherfucking catastrophe. Pinning you on the ground and holding you down like I was gravity. Punching you rapidly. Your face looks like a tragedy that trapped you to a rocket and blast you into the galaxy. My mind is like a storage for literature that I spit at ya. Hang your fucking head back like a left jab was hitting ya. Got words and verbs I haven't even pronounced yet. Stronger than the aloe on Mars they haven't found yet. You tried to knock me down, but I stay standing. Blaze aim with sun rays, your brain scrambling. I maintain my aim with a flame cannon and fuck up your day like hurricane damage.
On a mission that's lifelong. On a mission that's lifelong. We be the infamous third kind. We be the infamous third kind.
If you really want to know how to die, this third kind now we taking the night. Using the guns, now they just spend the night.
Hey yo, verbal masonry is complicated like Stratego. Revolutionary like Atari and Coleco. Breaking down your ego, crack it like a Chico. Stick flip a brick and get busted by the Rico. This is for my people, whether Negro or Latino. Brother rhyme, father time, and my mother ego. Never through a window, never through a peephole. Never when you catch me running from the repo. Not for jacking copies, bumping off a steeple. Cause I need my C notes for when I go to Reno. Running for the border, but no red on my burrito. Loyalty's the plague, selfishness is my credo. When I cop a kilo, keep it on the D-low. Rappers full of actors, they got it ass backwards. Like asking Michael Jackson what the fuck is up with Tito. Like asking Michael Jackson what the fuck is up with Tito.
If you really want to know how you die, this third kind now we taking the night. If you really want to know how you die, this third kind now we taking the night.
I moisturize, that rigor mortis. Rock the cordless, force through lines will agilely cleanse quarters. Portions are priceless, executed hypeness. Clash with the titan, flatline like hyphen. Robber beats Greek like Scandinavian Viking. Smack perpetrators found guilty of biting. Fingers tighten around the skulls of the defeated. Slit my own throat so opponents know my demeanor. This bugged out on the wrong route. Rugged thirst like retarded headhunters, cannibal style.
Wicked man, Mr. Yes, come again. Third kind, Mr. Yes, come again. Wicked man, Mr. Yes, come again. Third kind, Mr. Yes, come again.
Yo, my style loco, could care less if you's a homo. That's estilo, but don't try that shit around me though. Roll the CeeLo, you come short like Danny DeVito. Get your head busted like Joe Pesci did at Casino. I'm numero uno, style fatter than a sumo. Won't hesitate to put my zapatos in your culo. I'm Americano, yo tango Betty dos años. Give me a bottle of Henny, I'm ready to hit the throttle. Listen what I say though, crush your head like a tomato. Lyrics smelling your flesh like hot magma from a volcano. Talk a lot of shit so I'm throwing hooks like Klitschko. We ain't singing and dancing cause yo this ain't no disco. I give a fuck so, put it in your bitch's butt slow. I'm nuts so, you out of luck bro, you better duck low. Cause third kind killing track, something scary yo. It's official hip-hop so blare it in your stereo. It's official hip-hop so blare it in your stereo.
If you really want to know how you die, this third kind now we taking the night. If you really want to know how you die, this third kind now we taking the night. Lordy Lordy, Lordy Lordy, Lordy Lordy, Lordy Lordy. If you really want to know how you die, this third kind now we taking the night. If you really want to know how you die, this third kind now we taking the night.
They say we different, I say we magnificent. Guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening. Ripping it, metaphorical wickedness. Blowing your mind with rhymes designed to be ridiculous.
Artillery tactics, metaphorical wars. Manifesting mortals with morals and no remorse that force you to recognize the way to ignore. To speak in time to decide if you a man or a whore. Not sure anymore who was knocking at your door. You ducked me once before, but now I'm coming back for more. As I morphed into 444 or more. Out the pores of my sword, thorns on my flesh, the heart in my chest and my rejuvenated breath. You never met a rival so complex. You never witnessed such a confrontation live in the flesh. Fully flesh, ripped the sky from any MC mentioned. Every element represents levels of depth perception. The deepest in depth with one breath. He is who is best. Shall shatter like dummies that crash tests. I crack the case on my basket, thorn before my death.
They say we different, I say we magnificent. Guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening. Ripping it, metaphorical wickedness. Blowing your mind with rhymes designed to be ridiculous. They say we different, I say we magnificent. Guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening. Ripping it, metaphorical wickedness. Blowing your mind with rhymes designed to be ridiculous.
That's my word, fuck with third kind, you're gonna learn. Fuck with Seth, you're gonna burn. Take your turn and get served. Cadaver on a silver platter, watch them all scatter like roaches. It's hopeless, I'm focused, doesn't even matter what state I'm mind is in, I'm high again, flying in the wind. This shit is tiring, I keep it hotter than a fireman. Us join forces with torches, scorching your fortress. Reinforcements with horses on porches, torches of corpses. You ain't touching Seth, no, you can't fuck with Seth. No, gotta fight you, I'll slice you with dice you until there's nothing left. I'm crazy, I gotta be, no way that you stopping me. Hit you with a brick and watch you fall like a rotten tree. Motherfuckers think they bad till I get pissed off and bitch smack them till their eyes is permanently crisscrossed. They better off trying to crip walk, wearing lip gloss in the dark in Patterson Park, sucking some dicks off. I'm that advanced. You little haters never had a chance. Little flurries get hit with the fury of an avalanche. Coward haters know that my power is greater than reptiles like crocodiles and caiman alligators. So keep your trash talk at a low decibel and stay clear of third kind, cause we're incredible. Death, third kind.
They say we different, I say we magnificent. Guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening. Ripping it, metaphorical wickedness. Blowing your mind with rhymes designed to be ridiculous.
I need a volunteer to be my first sacrifice. Smash your sight with a blow from my hammer strike. I damage mics with my flow, plus my grammar's right. In hindsight, I've been the baddest since I grabbed the mic. Can name 100 other brothers that you rapping like, saying the same goddamn thing, but you ain't half as tight. You ain't my equal, you can't even hold my cancer stick. When nature calls, you got to sit down to answer it. Instead of reaching for your lesson, cause you're answerless. Put down your weapon, take a lesson from my camper sit. You better invest upon those laurels you've been resting on. I kept my cool because I needed to keep pressing on until the break of dawn or until the stress is gone. I'll have you crossed up like Preston to Esteban. And that's the type of shit I'm on, but not on every song. Attack from every angle like deadly ping pong. Hellraiser balls aimed at your arteries. slaughter me. You should never try to spar with me. When I spit, you see a glimpse of the God in me, touching your soul like the violins of Carnegie.
They say we different, I say we magnificent. Guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening. Ripping it, metaphorical wickedness, blowing your mind with rhymes designed to be ridiculous. They say we different, I say we magnificent. Guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening. Ripping it, metaphorical wickedness, blowing your mind with rhymes designed to be ridiculous. And guaranteed to have your head nodding if you're listening.
History was taking place in the streets of Baltimore, but the man in the street wasn't always concerned with history.
Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know.
Play your position, convince the opposition. Maintains the only way that prey escapes the competition. Master lock submission, obey fatal collision. And bullseye parade, raise rage against your system. I've been baited for hatred, flow, hated and chase it. Complicated basics, squared, faded and taping. Zone dusted or wasted, road tripping the patience. Slam dance, slap box, martial or stone pavement. Take it or give it, politic it or hit it. Acapellas and rhythm equal seconds, hours and minutes of knowledge without image. Trendy thunders your gimmicks, not in it for bitches, riches or watered down visions. This is lyrical fitness, test the realness with litmus. Double dipping, I'm tripping, chasing the dragon and sipping. 151 in one sitting, narcotic liquor addiction. This is my road to perdition, I can't accept your admittance.
Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know. Yo, it's deceitful envy, disguised as a friendly gesture to the chest, makes your heart skip 10 beats. Reach your family with a pack of monster makers. Line them up, the juries reach their verdict through the handshakers. And when the man breaks easy, we can rebuild with bigger guns and better lives for the next generation's children. And when your patience spills over cups that's barely filled, you'll realize the weight that remains must be carried still. Or you can count your kills, families collecting wills, thanking God that their loved ones have passed so they can pay their bills. Lying comment still in the horse of justice, pounding on your chest with a white knuckle clutch fist. Ain't concerned with anything of any substance. They jumping at the first wet stream to fill their cup with meaningless attempts to understand the unexplainable. The world spins much faster when you chase the unattainable. Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know.
You hear the gunshots, you better duck and stay down. Pray now for your life, you might catch a straight round. Bullets flying, people crying, there's no denying. If you slipping, you be dripping, lying on the ground, dying. Cause they watching everyone from a satellite in the sky, waiting on you to die. But I'm wise, I'ma survive, and it's fascinating how I'm sick, I need to get vaccinated. I'm caffeinated, my rap is great, I know you have to hate it. Y'all some haters, but I'm greater, eat y'all like alligators. Well now and later, slicing like Vader with a lightsaber. Cut your dome off, watch it roll off into the gutter. You motherfuckers thinking you tougher, but you just some strong bluffers. It's gonna be a long summer, you get hung up like wrong numbers. We strong fuckers, slash bong puffers. So now you see the light, and you die might be the night. So watch your fucking back if you plan to keep your life, keep your life.
Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know. Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know. Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know. Who's to say on the day that the sun stops, that you won't see your life from the gunshots? In the dark, she gets dark, so you might not know what you never know.
he's a real fighter. She's a real bitch if you press up beside her. You're a true legend, what a bad infection. Why you wanna risk your life with that injection? Where is your assignment? When will you retire? How will you react on the cover of Inquirer? This is your arraignment, here is your engagement. Get out of your car, lay your body on the pavement.
I've been resisting existence since the first instance of this interest from my systems. Meeting my five senses, losing interest in the self-serving aspects of pretentiousness. From a distance, information is no different than a stampede of statistics. Through the fuzzy fish lens, I'm inclined to pretend that my blind concubine is my mistress. In an instant, you can lose focus, so listen to my heart pound like a piston. From within, feed the fuel of the friction, bring forth the proof and the truth, non-fiction. Like forensic physicians using ballistics to interpretate the logistics. Wizardry, wordplay is wicked and mystic, so repeat with the pattern's persistence. Ain't no way that I'm enlisting. I'm a revolutionary yelling vive la resistance, bringing strife to the Christians, acting like Jesus Christ was the last crucifixion. But I stand in opposition. What about Judaism and the Spanish Inquisition? I'ma strike like an apparition till these coalitions are forced into submission.
Who's a real fighter? He's a real fighter. She's a real bitch if you press up beside her. You're a true legend, what a bad infection. Why you wanna risk your life with that injection? Where is your assignment? When will you retire? How will you react on the cover of Inquirer? This is your arraignment, here is your engagement. Get out of your car, lay your body on the pavement. I'm a 93, fuck up your daily routine. Reach out and touch the life that all breathe, all sees. A team that will never believe. Baltimore's hip-hop scene is lost reach. The four rebels have engaged on our dreams. Conquered intelligence immediately. Spread like the fungus on a slut's ovaries. Who's been effective? You can barely see. The bullshit papers these rebels release. Now paper concerns you and you want show deep. Got one beer ticket, no guest list. Giving no red carpet handout. A scissor for the ribbon and you feel disrespected. Kinda feel neglected. Cast yourself down and now you've been rejected. So you seek them rebels for new methods. Let them touch it, grind. Apprentice ethics was clearly accepted if you swallow the septic. Now that's one man out for the death kiss. Could we all bind tight through the trenches? Build a business, pockets fully fitness. Connect levels, we knew confused deafness. These confused attitudes at breakfast. Let the team grow malignant with progress. But so it seems some amongst us in progress forgot the elements, a lack of intelligence caused me to think you don't understand the relevance. Evidence from the sweet talk that you had and reveals you the type that got my temperament. So a band on the iron frying pan when that's all the feed the scam you call a jam. Nobody that big, nobody that advanced, nobody get along, nobody gonna expand. Who's a real fighter? He's a real fighter. She's a real bitch if you press up beside her. You're a true legend, what a bad infection. Why you wanna risk your life with that injection? Where is your assignment? When will you retire? How will you react on the cover of Inquirer? This is your arraignment, here is your engagement. Get out of your car, lay your body on the pavement. Who's a real fighter? He's a real fighter. She's a real bitch if you press up beside her. You're a true legend, what a bad infection. Why you wanna risk your life with that injection? Where is your assignment? When will you retire? How will you react on the cover of Inquirer? This is your arraignment, here is your engagement. Get out of your car, lay your body on the pavement.
Def Kev, 12, Fatboy und droppen Beats mit Dichter und Cam im Team, schocken die Pieps von Baltimore bis Benstown. Du bist nur ein Chefclown, du glaubst nicht, was du hörst, denn das hier ist der Chef-Sound. Ihr nennt es ein Spiel, wir nennen es unser Leben, weil wir alles dafür geben. Ihr kennt nicht mal die Regeln, es ist so viel mehr als die Scheine und Schlampen. Der Weg, den wir gehen, ist voller Steine mit Kanten. Wir haben keine Wahl, wir müssen das hier tun. Es geht uns um Musik und nicht um den Ruhm, denn sie liegt uns am Herz. Wir geben ihr, was wir können, es ist für viele schwer, uns das zu gönnen, aber wir geben nicht auf, sie gibt uns Liebe zurück und um mir das zu sagen, schaffen wir wieder ein Stück. Dank ihr stehen wir jeden Morgen gerne auf und für sie nehmen wir jeden Stress gern in Kauf.
Climbing out of my pocket, and once I grip it, I cock it. The ink explodes on the paper like a rocket. The lame explaining up the weight of your chain is not entertaining. He ain't in the ground in your town that you're only claiming. We ain't the ones that get it jumping in the clubs. We the ones that keep you wanting one more track like intravenous drugs. And when the beat is dubbed, then we pass the mic around. Started off in Baltimore and ended up in Stookie Town. So take a look around, ever since the boogie down, we've been defeating MCs battling with their rookie sounds. You keep that crooked frown deep in your subliminal. You ain't saying more than me, cause 16 is my minimal. Ain't concerned with bars and hooks, shit like that ain't critical. We're the type to change your mind, your rhymes is truly pivotal. Walking like you criminal, but making bodies gyrate. Teach the twine provides a soundscape for me to migrate.
Dichter und Cam Collabo mit Third Kind. Von Stuttgart bis Baltimore, bald worldwide. Wir gehen nicht mit der Zeit, nein, wir sind hier voraus. Wir drehen uns nicht im Kreis, nein, wir stechen hier raus. Du denkst Platten wie verrückt auf der Suche nach ner Crew, die anders ist, anders frisch, flow dazu. Nie Regeln beachtet und nie den Pegel zu flacheln. Ihr seid im Schädel umnachtet, wenn ihr denkt, das wär ein Stachel. Es geht nur um Musik und doch geht's noch um mehr. Denn sie ist unser Leben, ohne sie wird's nicht nur schwer, sondern unmöglich. Als wär ich stumm und jeder hört mich, jetzt wär dumm wirklich. Wenn ihr glaubt, ihr Hater stört nicht, well, gibt uns das Mic. Wir nehmen's an und nehmen auf, schicken Parts um die halbe Welt. Es nimmt seinen Lauf, wir stellen mit Parts aus Stuggi die Staaten auf den Kopf. ATK, Dichter und Cam, gibt's nur noch ein Repeat.
Yo, we live for music, and we love it because we choose it. Baltimore, the best town, baby, we show it, proving, yeah, that's how we do it. Can't stop it, we keep it moving. Rocking with the solution for a hip-hop revolution. Yeah, we live for music, and we love it because we choose it. Baltimore, the best town, baby, we show it, proving, yeah, that's how we do it. Can't stop it, we keep it moving. Rocking with the solution for a hip-hop revolution.
I'm that pain you can't adapt to, like watching your moms get raped in the ass while you strapped to a bomb. Look straight, keep your distance, I'm often beyond the mind frame of a tortured non-vet phenomenon. Respond like the Amazon, the rules are neglected. My dialect reflects levels never intended. The humans to capture, freeze or defend it. The moon spins relentless, all angles and directions and exits. Entrance, forced or directed. Proceed with inspection, I guarantee perfection. Yo, come out, punch the session in the soul. From B-more to best down, a universal stronghold against the part-time blisters. Built with dish to disca, skills coexist from two positions of the picture. Mixed and delivered, open and absorbed like a fiend trying to chase that dream he knew before.
Ja, wenn ich in Fahrt bin und mein Pub bringt, wo ich ne Feuertaufe, dass der Track mit meinen smarten Kameraden aus den Staaten brennt, ist sicher, wie ich safe dann neuer saufe. Viele Toys da draußen dreschen Phrasen und bringen Hysterie. Doch beim Rappen ist Salem mehr wert als echte Wasser-Ming-Dynastie. Ich bring Beats, so heiß wie Ghetto-Penner, brennende Tonnen. Durch Verändern und Jobben, verwandelt Sams in Bomben. Denn mein Style ist ausgereift, doch ihr Bänge steht für Menge wie Blom. Cam und ich, da schwimmen wir doch kein Sound zu Watts. Denn nach Homes, die rocken, muss man mit ner Lupe suchen. Von Stuggi bis nach Baltimore, wir zerhauen die Boxen. Und ich höre euch Buben fluchen, wer wir unseren Sound noch stoppen. Wenn eure Crews ablosen, wenn unser Tatendrang erwacht, lassen wir euch hängen, wie fahren am Mast. Ja, wir trotzen Fadenkreuz und schlagen euch mit Scharfenzeug ohne Bahn, Schachmann.
Hey, yo, we live for music, and we love it because we choose it. Baltimore, the best town, baby, we show it, proving, yeah, that's how we do it. Can't stop it, we keep it moving. Rocking with the solution for a hip-hop revolution. Yeah, we live for music, and we love it because we choose it. Baltimore, the best town, baby, we show it, proving, yeah, that's how we do it. Can't stop it, we keep it moving. Rocking with the solution for a hip-hop revolution.
Peace out, peace out, peace out.
It was a proud time to be a Baltimorean. The city was the center of so much that was important, and a poem was penned describing the excitement.
When it hits, it's harder than facing death on your last breath. Ripping your body like rough sex, like a substance abuse for all of the wrong tests. Like an orphan searching for love on the wrong quest. Still at the top, I fell victim to below. Now you open mic check at your local rap show. Just a snap show. Pop, pop, you go out the door. I don't know, I seen him running to reload. His approach to the game, expressing mad pain. Reflecting upon more illustrious days. He gets numb like cocaine. Released from contract. Try to fall back in the crew, but no contact. When it hits, it's harder than facing death on your last breath, gripping your body like rough sex, like a substance abused for all of the wrong tests, like an orphan searching for love or the wrong quest you done.
We keep it live every day of the week, guaranteed you'll be pumping your fists and stomping your feet. So get up out of your seat, then reach for the sky. Old goon, third kind, know we keeping it live, we do it right. So turn on the lights, give us some mics, pump the volume to the max, and then we'll rock all night. That's how we roll, and we know to keep it under control. Hit your soul with the flows that be solid as gold, and our goal is to bring the sound, make your heart pound, cause we gotta hold it down. sound, repping the underground and spitting and written rhymes, send chill down your spine. Third kind, keep it live to the day that we die.
We ain't in this for the props that we get. Yo, we in this for the love of this shit. Come on, let's do it. When we write, it's like we planning a hit. We get them mapped up off the lines that we script. We get live. People get them hands up. Haters with your backs to the wall, stand up. Now get that hate out your blood. Third kind of no room, we get it live in the club. We get live. Here today, gon' by the end of this verse. I'm bipolar on the mic, that's the gift for the curse. Yo, they hate when I write, cause I hit where it hurts. And I'm never gonna stop, boy, I'm always gonna rock. I done been through more rappers than Puffy did. I'm a rowdy kid, who y'all know was live as I. Honest to God inside, just keeping a clear mind and make moves. 10 years in this bitch, boy, I done paid dues. But now I'm ready to reap. For all those nights of no sleep, knee deep in the beat. We done came a long way, doing shows for nothing. Promoters frontin', acting like we owe them something. Catch me over in Japan, just learning some Japanese. Sweating up in the dojo, increasing my speed. Trying to get my win up, I've been up the back. About to get this mill up, I've been had these raps.
You want my cat to give you that? I'll sit in the back and watch you rap. Now finish your set, and you better bet that you gotta rap before I clap. You gotta step before I snap. Come correct or I will laugh. In your face, lacking taste, you need some flavor in your act. In that space between make-believe, daydreams and memories, I'm trying my hardest to stay clean of chemical dependency, pyromanial tendencies, hotter than unintended degrees, bending the vinyl, blended beats, making it harder for M's to eat. Teetering on this tinker top between those who think they're hot, I know they're not. We give them a shot, they jumping around with their hands on the ground, jumping around, acting a fool. Don't be offended if that's what you do. Do what you feel, do what you want. Who would you rather be standing in front? What kind of gimmick you got in store? Who would you rather be rocking it for? Maybe the ladies, maybe the dudes, maybe a family, maybe a crew, maybe a couple of aching arms. Sound on the line, they'll make you a star. Then you can run about shiny cars, bouncy hooks, and buying the bar.
We keep it live every day of the week, guaranteed you'll be pumping your fists and stomping your feet. So get up out of your seat, then reach for the sky. Old goon, third kind, know we keeping it live, we do it right. So turn on the lights, give us some mics, pump the volume to the max, and then we'll rock all night. That's how we roll, and we know to keep it under control. Hit your soul with the flows, every sound is gold.
We in this for the props we get. Yo, we in this for the love of this shit. Come on, let's do it. When we write, it's like we planning a hit. We get them mapped up off the lines that we script. We get live. People get them hands up. Haters with your backs to the wall, stand up. Now get that hate out your blood. Third kind of no room, we get it live in the club. We get live. We ain't in this for the props we get. Yo, we in this for the love of this shit. Come on, let's do it. When we write, it's like we planning a hit. We get them mapped up off the lines that we script. We get live. People get them hands up. Haters with your backs to the wall, stand up. Now get that hate out your blood. Third kind of no room, we get it live in the club. We get live.
No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. No one ever tells you how it feels to walk alone. No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. How it feels to waken and have breakfast with the blues.
Yo, I knew this kid, he thought he had nothing to give. No agenda and no reason to live. Ready to give in because he lost his girl. No reason for living in such a cruel world. Time heals, everybody tried to tell him. Disregarded his lies, he tried to sell him. Nobody knew the pain he was feeling. Kept it bottled up, wasn't into revealing. Yo, that's the reason he got burnt in the first place. Scenario, broken heart, that's the worst case. And all he needed was a small taste to realize the ones you believe are the only realized. Now that's a riddle never meant to be unraveled by medications, a psychopathic babble. He's playing Scrabble with a bag of missing pieces. Took it all in, then he formed a new thesis. Loyalty's to plague, selfishness to serum. Now he never lets anybody near him. As time passes, his heart grows colder. No friends to lend a crying shoulder. The only comfort that he kept was at a distance, cause people seem to shy away from the wrist hints. Ain't suicidal, just confused and unwilling to take the upper hand and understand these feelings. But pessimism is a bitch in times of doubt. Even when it all seems to work out, I couldn't blame him when I finally got the news. I wish I could've helped him through having breakfast with the blues.
No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. How it feels to waken and have breakfast with the blues.
How can this be? How can this happen to me? How could you lead me to ever believe it was magic? In fact, it was nothing but grief. You held me like grease, but I slipped from your weave. Round to your wreath, you had me deceived. Not knowing your ledge, I finessed
followed your gleam, but couldn't perceive the means to your scheme. How can this be? I barely can speak. I'm dried up and drained like my grandfather's creek. The pieces are creased, unable to fold. You cheated my toe like the president's poll. I'm sick to my soul, can't even breathe, barely can sleep. How can this be? I live by the phone and rhyme to the tone as I dreamed about nights we wrestled and moaned while laying in bed. I cover your head and fought till you gag, but still got the bone. Now I'm alone, I walk with a drag. I'm drifting away and my clothes as they sag. How can this be? I'm falling apart. A lethal concoction injected my heart. Slowly but surely I'm going insane. Like Teddy, I contemplate dodging a train or letting it rip through my tendons and veins. Regret is my weapon and choice in this game. Nothing's a shame. I heard you got laid in exchange for a diamond. You gave up the face for the waste. All of this time I devoted to making this work. I burned all the photos. Now it's just hopeless. I'm walking alone. I loved it, I lost, but you know how it goes.
No one ever tells you
Call this
what
bitch
it's like
back.
to love and
Fuck
lose.
that bitch.
No one ever tells you
Somebody else's dirty
how it feels to walk alone.
bitch.
No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. How it feels to waken and have breakfast with the blues. No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. No one ever tells you how it feels to walk alone. No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. How it feels to waken and have breakfast with the blues. No one ever tells you what it's like to love and lose. No one ever tells you.
Leave them blank when I need them. I said, been in a drought for a minute, so when it rains it pours. Vomit up enough liquid, set it to stain the floors. Pain's a chore, I'm finding out sane's a bore. The only time I ever miss the goal is when I aim to score. So I came to shore, a better man with no better plan. I feel like I've been branded with the pentagram, like I'm the devil soldier with the weight of the world on my shoulders. Feel the heat beneath me, but my outlook's getting colder. Getting older by the second, I reckon it's time to check in with my maker. I'm forsaken and neglected, but it's like I keep rejecting him. I'm bound to live this life of sin, and ain't nobody stepping in to stop this life from breaking skin. It's time I make amends with all my family and friends. Soon this just might be the end. Maybe we can meet again, hopefully in a better place. I wish there was a better way, but I'm out of options and I feel like I've been led astray. And I ain't never been the type to pray, but I think I might have made for all the hopeless sinners and the notion of a brighter day. If I'd have sold it, I think I might have stayed. Tell my mother everything will be okay.
Like Han, robbing peace. Yo, it's only right I recite these white on white, inciting gripes and biting parasites, politely to fight. There might be types of like mice and lice and tights and tigers to bite. Yo, I'm hyper than sacrificing titans with appetites, like Bryson or early Tyson, precise with Mike the Bison. Ignite that Fahrenheit beyond flight to satellite and paradise. I'm ripening, all world type uniting, annihilating dynamite. Tonight we spike the lightning, rewrite. I sniper sighting, ripen the heights with icing, concise writing, biting your bites like a knife slicing, quite frightening. Right tight, mic stereotype fighting, like batching like in this life you like siphon. The white out the bag, white price, the price to sacrifice. All the dice, twice outright, barrel of ice. Nice night, bullets wipe. You copyright and wiping, like Wesley wipes the every type should be reciting.
Take a shot, let it ricochet off into oblivion. Just experimental, I smell the poison, tastes like cinnamon. Fiddling with this glass of alcohol, spinning in a ball full of ladies that look older than they gentlemen. It's severing, remembering the heartaches that settled in with a purified sediment. Cloud in my regiments, intoxicated evidence has dominated ever since we were 16, 16. Never hesitant, the crowd of residents searching for this evil medicine. Adrenaline pumping through our veins, now it's heroin. Cracking cocaine, no shame injecting them in a body, no pain, no games investing in a habit, testing them first. Then here comes the addiction. Even I'm suspicious of all the lace else that I twisted, splifted during Christmas. If family altercations thought I was gifted, just not digits in this population. Occupation, smoking greenery in the bathroom. Even got chills when I pop pills in the classroom. Baboons exposing asses, act rude, disposing ashes from a glass tube. Don't ask who your tattoo when a close one passes.
Fresh motherfucking Fiji water, nigga. Yeah, that's right. Peace, sons, any the ace. Up in your shit again, nigga. Third time. I'm never stopping. BK always in the motherfucking house, nigga. I'll never stop. Yeah, see my connection with my third mind makes me one of a kind. Sorta like this track, the third kind, newly designed, and I did me in time. Keep about 1,000 rhymes, composing the songs, episodes about the grinds. Originated from a solid base, moving with grace. State my case with no disgrace, no egg on my face. Raw Trade Center, the war on life made me a winner. First jewels that I drop when I'm here with beginners. You got the hustle in the game, they think it's all the same. The hustle get O's, but the game remain. Like it's finest champagne, stay on my campaign. Infiltrate the frame, affiliate my name. Easy to flame, you either really or lame. And I'ma spit it with no shame. BK the main, be more than El Salvador. Sunny stay raw, and I'ma keep on shining. Go all you in diamonds right on time.
Hey yo, we flip that, play your best hand when your chip stack. You the next man talking shit, get your lips smacked. This that, shit about to blow when we can fix that. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No, we flip that, play your best hand when your chip stack. You the next man talking shit, get your lips smacked. This that, shit about to blow when we can fix that. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'.
You mash about the piston, oil the ammunition, position, vision, precision. Killing rhythms like suicidal submission. Signature the tradition, recognition, assist your fix to expeditions. Missions and repetitions, I've been committed, never acquitted. Never made examples out of exhibits who ain't livid. Never switched the scrimmage to flash image. We dealt with division like religion, divide the Hebrews, Muslims and Christians. This is crack, rockin', smoking biscuits. Open your disc, it's that word on the street, receiving staples and stitches. Survive the game sickness, existed extra innings from the distance. Condition our skills through ill resistance. So can I get a witness? Yes, you can. Pass the hit list, embody every pigeon, man, woman and infant. A new beginning, more graphic, forbidden chapters. The contrast is too vivid and rigorous to capture.
We flip that, play your best hand when your chip stack. You the next man talking shit, get your lips smacked. This that, shit about to blow when we can fix that. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No, we flip that, play your best hand when your chip stack. You the next man talking shit, get your lips smacked. This that, shit about to blow when we can fix that. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. From the beginning I've been spitting these rhythms with different rhythms, living up to my potential, investing on my decisions like we serving different sentences. My struggle is relentless, this is everything you want it. Confront it and get the vengeance. Indebted to my convictions, you sweat it, your contradictions. We dead it, the competition and headed for opposition. That's the most underrated, often hated collective. Whether you love it or hate it, yo, you gotta respect it. Won't be neglected or rejected, detect it and then inspect it. Injecting it through your veins will make it truly effective. If you ain't feeling the effects, you need to chill for a second. You've been infected with the truth, it's up to you to accept it. We live in hectic times, times is reflected in rhymes. Don't leave your mind unprotected or your life on the line. We type by design, prime time, right on the vine. It's third kind and we ain't like what you expected to find. Hey yo, we flip that, play your best hand when your chip stack. You the next man talking shit, get your lips smacked. This that, shit about to blow when we can fix that. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No, we flip that, play your best hand when your chip stack. You the next man talking shit, get your lips smacked. This that, shit about to blow when we can fix that. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No. Cause they don't want it no matter how they be frontin'. No. Cause they don't want it, they don't matter how they frontin'. No.
This is more than just a brief statement of illustration. I inhale a moderation of radiation, rewarded a full course Mercury constellation. Explode with insanity facing my detonation. This is destination, devastation at hand. 20 years be 7 fingers too deformed to our hands. Intoxicated sand, water that boils the blood of Sam. Tortured lands, internet jams, political scams, unjustifiable commands demanding you understand. This is father's land manipulating his story to stand. In a classroom, the children swallow up the program, digesting the circumstance. Earth is built on romance. It's a world of propaganda, victims fall into trance. Like an artist offered that large $1 million advance, you'll do anything, even thank God for the chance. But when you thank God when you become a slave to that scam?
What we write is our life's documentaries and all mics. They ignite obnoxious energy. We might recite a monstrous melody to ignite a fight in our mosh pit synergy. What we write is our life's documentaries and all mics. Ignite obnoxious energy. We might recite a monstrous melody to ignite a fight in our mosh pit synergy.
The hand of fate is upon me, firmly rested on my shoulders as I toss boulders at these phony microphone holders. I be quoted because I hold it like I own it, and the pictures that I paint are in my pocket tightly folded. I'm an MC and with the illest of intentions. You understand my methods, or the mother of invention. Rhyme patterns be executed automatically, while some rely on flattery to recharge their battery. I elevate, energize, write it down to memorize, spit it out for all to see. I spit it out so flawlessly, spitting is a part of me. Weather in my artery are flowing through my veins. I used to be fueled by pain, now I elevate the rhyme state using just my brain. Elevated crime rates driving me insane. To penetrate the game, yo, you gotta sound the same. I'm here to innovate, and if you ain't, then it's a shame. But I ain't placing blame, I'm here to flip the fucking spectrum. Spread my opinions like a plague and infect them. Isolate your knowledge like a deviated septum. These are exercises in natural selection.
What we write is our life's documentaries and all mics. They ignite obnoxious energy. We might recite a monstrous melody to ignite a fight in our mosh pit synergy. What we write is our life's documentaries and all mics. Ignite obnoxious energy. We might recite a monstrous melody to ignite a fight in our mosh pit synergy.
Yo, fuck the politics, we just wanna make music. The minor league, pushing all that evolutionary new shit. We the next logical step in the movement. The calm before the storm, clarity of its confusion.
There's a piece of my mind in every rhyme that I write. No surprise, golden lines, melt glaciers of ice. I take flight, I hold tight, I'm controlling this mic. I glow bright, flow like trees under the light. With my eternal energy that's defending me from your weaponry. My verbal chemistry is ascending to me successfully. This shit is heavenly, but it's serious like a felony. I hope you're listening to the glistening of this melody. Sons of bitches should be paying attention. The shit I mentioned have you dummies in a state of depression. Already repping to the death and steady keeping you guessing. With all the facts in my raps make you reach for your weapons. My raps is magical with a capital M. It's masterful, attacking you with raps and tackle you until you're black and blue. If you was a quarterback, then I'll be sacking you. And when you wake up in the ambulance, they all will laugh at you.
Yo, fuck the politics, we just wanna make music. The minor league, pushing all that evolutionary new shit. We the next logical step in the movement. The calm before the storm, clarity of its confusion. Fuck the politics, we just wanna make music. The minor league, pushing all that evolutionary new shit. We the next logical step in the movement. The calm before the storm, clarity of its confusion. Hey, yo, if seeing is believing, I believe that what I'm seeing is a lot of cats are eating, and I'm barely breaking even, but that's cool with me. Never been one for rocking the jewelry. Throwback jerseys, fitted hats, that thug foolery just never did appeal to me. Never gripped the steel to be the man I wanna be. Won't catch me flashing my artillery just to get a rep before you step in the arena. Know a felony's the more impressive than a misdemeanor. What's impressive is aggressive flows, crushing on you vegetables. I mean herbs, absurd. My words are accessible to all races, places, colors, and creeds. Food for thought for all y'all with nothing to believe in. I'm receiving messages from the cosmos, painting pictures more twisted than Pablo Picasso's. I got flows, rock shows been followed by apostles. My documented rhymes will be discovered as a fossil. I'm timeless, ageless, scribbled in these pages the basic instructions for busting out these pages. I'm ageless, timeless, my style is described as verbal masonry, but it was birthed out of the silence.
Can't breathe without my back turned. My loss of concern caused the uncivilized to drive spikes to my jaws. I was seen as a threat in the eyes of social pawns. They clogged like cloggers so vocals could not respond. Submerged in the tactical politics of the law, they've assaulted many citizens that chose to evolve. Appalled by my actions and modified visions, I've captured the ball with just a fraction of friction. Through a spawn of non-fiction and a free subscription. It was when I was captured, I completed this mission. My sophistic linguistics lingered on their decision. The outcome piled on the odds of tradition. I resisted, viciously fighting for my profession. Like once he's through the roof, going boots from a legend with a vengeance, like burning your flesh with deceased emblems. And if in this realm ain't pleasant or recommended.
Yo, fuck the politics, we just wanna make music. The minor league, pushing all that evolutionary new shit. We the next logical step in the movement. The call before the storm, clarity of this confusion. Yo, fuck the politics, we just wanna make music. The minor league, pushing all that evolutionary new shit. We the next logical step in the movement. The call before the storm, clarity of this confusion. Oh well, oh here we go again. 100 provable elixir, keep us cutting up the mixer. Appreciate your senses on the mood upon our entrance. Appreciate the feelings that we leave upon our exit. The moods and attitudes of the conscious and the crude all be mixing coalition of the gritty and the smooth. You hearing what I'm saying, then you feel what I'm playing. Unified, dignified, coinciding enterprise. Catch the vibe of the beat, then we take it to the street. When your mind and soul meet, that's when you're truly at peace. Smoke the blunt and get you high. Let me hear what's on your mind. Pick your brain and let me tell if you're omnipotent upon. Stop the think, smoke my cigarettes and drink round. Stick to the paper, paint a masterpiece in ink like the flame. Pass the torch of the conscious and the cores, penetrating generations, spawning knowledge and rapport.
Years craziest blow, so most of the dope is out of be more than notion. Half of these cats hopeless, motionless, frozen, stiff. They mannequins. I'm back again, rapping again, smacking men. I'm action, a past and present. Plus I piss off pedestrians, the next that can. These poison pens is on again, joining, fooling men. These mighty codes, I write more edits than Mexicans. Respect them or expect the range of my dialect. My silent lines make visions like the ibex. My rhymes next to superior interior. Brain matter, the scattered crash across the area. Serve rappers like a cafeteria, holding paraphernalia like notes from lungs of my helia. Original Israeli, car bomb silly, ready to drive into you if you say you ain't feeling me. It's stealing me the helium flow, revealing and stealing the show, blowing, killing with the illest of flows. Animal rap, cannibal snap, the snap, nap back and crack your skull next. I'm all like fall back.
Ritual as I manifest my destinies. Final focus on this track composed by Robert B. Some forever blessed to build with only the best. So many great minds falling together on one quest. Peace to Ibex, Teal 1 and Black Classic, Varan Allah, his slab, we are assets. As we establish a creative package for the average savage, I'm willing to scavenge through the masses. A massive material crafted, whether battle or pass. Every track is dramatic, through the math while we dwell beneath the realm of fanatics. Earning street fame only like rap writers was static. I never stop spitting flavor so raw, even if I caught the black ball bear inside the palm. Fearing no mind alive, son, I'm burning like Nero. Take it back to the times of a lunchroom hero. Fuel the fire deep inside my artistical silence. I'm alive, I'm that ear-piercing loop in the siren. I'm the virus, the Lord Cyrus stretched the town. He the reason Baltimore even has an underground. I'm in pain, grin like Timmy from Arcane. You gotta face the architect before you grace the terrain. Inside the crisis center, you are highly unstable, unable to grasp the concepts of the fatal. A sucking flow, Red Cross and Big Slow, y'all the vital elements that enable the growth. Cap G, LB, P-Funk and Briscoe, promoting dope masters that blend like word flow. Props to Don Wise, Swab Christ, OTM and tone for the raw dialect. Take a spot at the throne. On the microphone, I spit, strip the paint from the picture, burn the blisters off the hills, try to be for my fixture.
Ayo, destruction for the sake of entertainment. A direct consequence of culminated neglect, where we walk with the posture of the defeated and talk with ingredients of loss and despair, where the dreams of the innocents have been impeded, where greed is irregular and sympathy rare, for the torture that's inflicted upon the gifted to equalize the rift that exists in what's fair. It's accredited to jealousy and human ego, inflated by the quest for the royalty's chair. But amidst all this darkness and devastation, the population mourns for the loss of its pride. We get hope for deliverance from this insanity, tied with the honor of knowing we tried.
Hey yo, I'ma tell you how it goes right now. You've been around for a while, you know what's going down. Guns from Iraqi insurgents is steady bursting. American families hurting as the situation worsens. Teenagers walk the streets with AK-47s. I would imagine that everybody has automatic weapons, and they aiming for your uncles and cousins. It all amounts to nothing. Pray for your family and hope that they still coming home to see you, cause you miss them. Wishing that you could kiss them and hug them because you love them and you place nothing above them. These men and women put their lives at stake, and the money that they make isn't all that great. It definitely doesn't compare to the risk they take. Hope and pray that the armor plates will keep them all safe. It's complete chaos, guns smoking, destruction like earthquakes underneath the ocean.
Hey yo, corruption rapes the voice of education. No longer can they shadow the message we long to hear, where the accent of absence hovers around assumptions that you deserve eternity for following clear. And though death is a certainty, paradise is presumptive by people that bleed and always breathe the same air. So if I fail your instructions, you're foolishly feeding, then I'll suffer for the treason I inflict on my swear.
Ayo, destruction for the sake of entertainment, clapping hands clean for dramatic effect. Yo, destruction, the only thought I'm entertaining. A direct consequence of culminated neglect, where we walk with the posture of the defeated and talk with ingredients of loss and despair, where the dreams of the innocents have been impeded, where greed is irregular and sympathy rare, for the torture that's inflicted upon the gifted to equalize the rift that exists in what's fair. It's accredited to jealousy and human ego, inflated by the quest for the royalty's chair. But amidst all this darkness and devastation, the population mourns for the loss of its pride. We get hope for deliverance from this insanity, tied with the honor of knowing.
If day-to-day life occasionally seemed a little dull, there was always the unexpected to shake up the Baltimoreans.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight is fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes.
Hey yo, history shows that blow for blow is not recommended, because ego crushing is becoming such an epidemic. Unless you are one of my sober ethical defendants, open-ended conversations, open up the operation. Destroy your nation with no provocation, call it Operation Revelations, kickstarting holy confrontation. Create an occupation out of making populations disappear. Mouths once parched, now drenched in fear. So this is retribution for abandonment of landscapes, man reaped and rampage by a revolution. Offered ammo, offer guns, but we offer no solution. Killing off the profits, then we profit off the destitution. If execution of your role is not carried out properly, and you can't afford your soul, it becomes state's property. And these are obviously observations of abominations, so pass them on to future generations.
We got smuggled identities, worldwide discrepancies, homicides, blood stains, obscenities, judge penalties, vindictive enemies. Freeze, get on your knees, exposed indecently. We some targets, bombarded by unmarked revolvers. Automatic problem solvers, bomb launches. Cross on a conscience, dust off the cartridge. Lacey's projectile with various installments. Withdraw the nostrum, toss them in the coffin alive. You won't survive a law's auction, or God or Jehovah to catch the same quota. Not even Buddha's antidote, Doja gets them over on the short trip to wherever the acid gets better. However, I'll never surrender my agenda, condemning vendettas that weaken our essential potential to blend every culture continental.
Hey yo, the rich stay rich, the poor stay struggling, a change gon' come. We make our way out the dungeon, we hustling. BK to be more, we see more. Rocks and shells on a block than a seashore. We need more leaders, less people following. The war won't defeat us. Fuck teacher tolerance, abolish them. The corrupted politicians who plan a plot of how they construct our ambition. Listen, who gon' rise up and fight? Who gon' be the ones that die tonight? Is it us or them? Prepare your friends, get your family together, homie, stand against everything that keeps us blocked and blind. And on the front line to see Sabak and third kind. I told y'all, fight to the end, stay strong, or else we'll be singing that same old song.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight is fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows.
All beats and sequences on this album were produced by Robin Beats. Robin Beats also created hip-hop from the womb. You may not find this in any history books, but truth be told, Robin Beats is the creator of hip-hop. He has also created such things as graph writing, skateboarding, and f***ing from the behind. So with that out of the way, and without any further ado, we now present you with Disaster Relief. The 37th chamber. The 37th, 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 the 37th.